Hey guys, so this is a chit chat video. And no wonder I hear nothing on my phone. The damn thing wasn't on ring. Okay, whatever. This is gonna be a chit chat video. I already did my face, as you can tell. I think this is the third video with this outfit on. I love y'all. I did it in the same day. I promise. I don't wear this 3 days in a row, which I have done before, but not on video. Don't judge, okay? Don't judge. So this is just gonna be a talking video today, just a chat. It's gonna be a chit chat video. Number one, yeah, OnlyFans. That's just not my thing. It's not for me. It's just not. Um, it's just not. I don't. In the adulting industry and nakedness and all that stuff. It's just not. I don't know. I need to take a step back. That's what I need to do. So, yeah. And I know I just started, but there are things in life, and for me, and it could just be me, but the way my mind works, and I know my mind is really different when it comes to a lot of things, and I'm okay with that. But if it's not a quick scheme money type thing, I'm just not going to get naked for it. Now with that being said, I can redo how I'm doing it, and I am thinking about redoing it if that is the step that I'm going to go. But right now, I'm just trying to figure out what's going to work and what's best for me. And I think I'm just going to change a few things on there. So until I change things on there, I'm not uploading anything at the moment. So that is that. Yeah, that is that. Now, life. I, God. So I am struggling. Okay. Now, I don't know if I've had this conversation with you guys before. I don't remember. But I'm really struggling right now, emotionally and stuff like that. I'm gonna go through these two boxes one day and see what the hell is in there so I can throw them in the garbage. Because I just want to get things to a okay level. Right now, my room is so well, it was. It's better. It really is better. But they have like so many little trinkets and so many little things. It's just too much. It's becoming too much. Um, and if I don't watch it, next thing you know, I'm gonna be a damn hoarder, and I don't want to be a hoarder. Okay, I really don't. I know I came on here a while ago and I let y'all know that I was starting a new business venture. I don't know if I uploaded a video or not. I don't know. But I was starting a business venture. That was started, ended. We're done with that at the moment. At the moment. Me and my partner do have something that we want to do, but we have to go back and start again from the drawing board to do that. So right now I have been out of work for 3 weeks, maybe 4. I don't know. I think it's about 3 weeks. At the moment. And when we started the business, I mean, God, that was hell in its own self. But right now, I am dealing with so much when it comes to depression, anxiety, and it's getting better because oh my God, it was really terrible. It was really bad. The first 2 weeks, but I'm slowly but surely getting it together. But like, what do you guys do when it comes to mental care? Okay, not self-care, but mental care, internal care. And I think that's a lot of my issues that I have, and that's where a lot of my struggles are. Because I can dress up the outside all day long, and it does nothing for me because internally I am just like really struggling. Really struggling. It's like I'm having a hard time, and I've always, if I think about it, I'm 34. If I think about it in my life, the majority of my life, I've always struggled with trying to figure out where I fit in. Um, just in life, not even, I mean, with people too, but I'm past that. Like, school age is over. Hated school, most of it. Um, so that is over. I have not finished college. I have taken classes, and I was going for accounting, but I really realized that my heart is just really not in accounting. I love numbers and things like that, but I, real talk, I don't want to be responsible for other people's money in that sense. Like, I really don't. Like, I could do taxes. I know how to do taxes. I don't have a problem with that aspect of when it comes to accounting, but I don't want to be in an office responsible for an agency's money. I just really don't. I think when it comes to finances, you really have to just learn to trust people. And I personally, I don't trust people like that, okay? I done see movies, I done heard stories, I done see news clips of people and embezzlements and all of that stuff. Not saying that it's going to be me personally taking people money, because I many things I do, but I'm not a thief, I'm still. But I'm not gonna be y'all not gonna pinpoint and see that Reva did anything, and then Reva didn't do it. Then now all of a sudden Reva has a problem, and Reva going to jail, not just for, uh, being set up, but for fucking up a whole office and tearing up a building, because that's just where it's gonna go, and that's just how it's gonna go. Does it happen in life? It does. Will it happen to me? 10 times out of 10, probably not. But I don't want to take that chance. Number one. Number two, I don't want to sit in an office for 30 years. I just don't want to sit in an office for 30 years. Let me tell y'all something. And me and my cousin had this conversation while we was on the road. God, I miss traveling. I'm 34. The longest job I have ever kept in my life, outside of working for myself, when me and my mom used to do childcare, the longest job I've had was 2 years. 2 years. Yeah. Because I'm like, wait, because my night, 2 years. Um, 2 years. It's like I'm a very awkward human being, individual, awkward woman, and I manage well with people. Um, I actually manage well when it comes to customer service and everything like that. But I don't have that desire to sit in an office for 30 years until I retire. I really don't. And I'll be 35 by then. I mean, 65 by then, Lord. I'll be 65 by then. But I don't have that desire, no matter where I work or what job I worked on. Now, my favorite job that I've been on has been for public service, government-wise. But I don't know. Like, I'm struggling. I really am struggling. I love makeup. I love talking to you guys. I love makeup. I love beauty. I love skincare. Um, I love all of that. You know what I mean? And even if it leads me nowhere, it's just something that I enjoy and I love to do. Always have. But I really just been doing it for the past, oh gosh, like the past year on a steady basis. Everything else has just been really jumping around, sometimes here, sometimes there. Like, I've been playing in makeup for years, but never on a consistent basis until now. So I really do really enjoy that. Like, I really do enjoy that. How would I make that into something that I can make a living out of and be excited and happy? I don't know. I really don't know, and I think that's really what my struggle is right now. So of course I'm looking for a job. I'm looking for employment, because I do have a child to take care of and I have a household, to take care of. And there's some moves and things that I want to do. I can't do that without working. So I am currently looking for a job, but I want to figure out what my career is going to be and what my source of life is just really going to be. And I think I was raised, okay, to be an entrepreneur. I really just was. And I just need to learn to stick with things, I guess, long enough. Not with this business plan that we just left, because we are, like I said, we're going to start over with that. We just kind of we hooked up with the wrong people, and I knew better. I knew better, but I never listened to myself. Ever do I listen to myself, and that's where a lot of my downfall comes from as well. Because I knew I shouldn't have started this venture with the people that we hooked up with, but I just did it because I started freaking out because I did lose my job at the time. And I wish I would have just sat down, thought about it, took some more time, and figured it out from there. But I didn't, which sucks. But everything happens. You just learn and move on, and that's what I'm really trying to do now. Is just learn, move on, and not take it so bad, so personal. And I think that's where my issue is, because I'm just taking a lot of things personal. Because when I tell you guys that I'm tired, like I am really tired. It's just like I'm tired. I'm tired. It has to be more than this. And I know everybody can't be a boss. I get that, and I understand that. And maybe if I found a job, landing somewhere in an organization that I really do like and enjoy, I wouldn't mind working there for several years. 30? No. Still no. But for several years. You know what I mean? But it's like everything that I attempt to put my hand to, everything that I have financially invested into, I feel like it has been a bust. And it has been a bust, and I'm tired. I am mentally and emotionally freaking tired. And I don't know where to go from here. Like, I really don't know where to go from here. I really don't. I'm tired. I'm terrified. Dealing with this, up and down emotion. It's irritating and tiresome as well. And trying to manage is just a lot. Because I feel like even though I have people around me and people to talk to, they just really don't fully understand or get it. Because a lot of them are content working, for 30 years and doing all that stuff. I don't think I will ever be content or satisfied doing that. And I think that is my biggest fear and my biggest pain is settling to work for a company for years and just being unhappy. And just being unhappy. I don't even know where to go from this conversation at all, like from here. I really don't. I feel like something is in my eye. It feels like a veil or something is over this eye. But I am struggling, guys. I really am. I really am struggling, and I'm tired. And I might say that 20 more times while I'm sitting here talking to you guys. But I am tired. What I'm going to do is do some more cleaning in here. And more so just throwing things in the garbage. And then going from there. I need, outside of financial things, because I have started over several times in my life. So financially, God knows I need help, but I more so need mental health, peace. I have antidepressants in my house. I don't take them because it does break me out in hives. So I refuse to walk around, with hives and itching and things like that, because that's just like an added stress on top of what I'm already dealing with and going through. So I just need ideas of what to do. I need a cleansing. I need something, and I am a girl of faith. I have, been raised in the church, um, so I understand, the Bible. Well, I don't have a full understanding of the Bible. Let me not put that out there for y'all to think that, because I'm not a scholar when it comes to the biblical. I'm not a scholar when it comes to anything, if I'm gonna be honest. But I stand, praying in faith and, communicating with God, but when all else fails, what else do we do? What else is there to do? Because I was raised to believe that, God talks back to you. I don't ever hear anything. I don't ever hear anything. I have, um, I get high just about every day. Every day. And, nighttime wise, I don't do it during the day. Sometimes in the morning I may eat an edible. Edibles are my things. In the daytime I might eat an edible. Very seldomly. I do this. I either blow one or eat an edible at nighttime. Maybe even a couple of edibles, just depending on how I feel. Last night I blew one and I went to sleep afterwards not too long ago because my mind just works too much. It does too much. It goes too much, and it's like I can't. All the negative, all the feelings, all the frustration and irritation comes out first, and I can't hear anything. I can't hear anything, and it's like, Lord, talk to me. And when I'm high, if that is the case, because by that time, even though my mind still goes, it's silly, crazy stuff. You know what I mean? Like I see colors and I see just different things, but my body's at a peace that I need, and I don't know what I'm gonna do because I'm gonna be out of edibles very soon. Very soon we'll be out of edibles, and I don't wanna smoke every day. I don't want to smoke every day. So I'm trying to find a way to get it together. I'm trying to find a way to be able to shut out all the negativity and the shouting and the irritation and the frustration and the conversations that happens internally, because it's a lot and it's very frequent, and oh God, like my self-esteem, as much as I have worked on being okay and content and feeling beautiful, it's just not helping at all, and I feel like I am going backwards. I feel like I'm going backwards, and when I tell you that is not a good headspace for me, that is not a good headspace for me. God, I need help. I need help. I just need help. Because the silence and the quietness is so loud. So loud. And right now, the only thing that is really helping me, that has really given me some type of peace, and that is helping me sleep, is what I do to cope. And I don't want that to be something that I have to do forever. It's just not. It's just not. And it's just like, I feel like I am left alone. Like, I am just left alone. My mother passed 2 years ago, and as many issues as me and my mother have had, there was just a peace when she was here. You know, like I can, she was like my best friend before she died. And when I tell you that, that's a lot to say. That's a lot to say because we have had a funky relationship forever. But once I had my son, um, we got closer. And my mom has always been like my backbone. My mom has always like really been my cheerleader. My mom has always been able to sit, listen, and understand and share information, and wisdom. And it's like now that she is gone, I don't have that, and I just feel so alone, so alone. So alone. And God, I'm tired. I'm tired. And the only thing that is like really keeping me here is the fact that I have a child. But I feel like I am just failing him so much. So much. And I'm like, I'm raising him in the background. I let my father do a lot of it because mentally and emotionally, I just know that I am not the best person. And I don't want to that type of stuff to rub off on him because my child is amazing. He's so full of life. He's so loving. He is such a people's person. And people just are drawn to him and they love him. He just has that type of personality. I've never had that personality, and I don't want to alter him because I'm dealing with the issues that I'm having mentally and emotionally. So like I see my baby every day since I've been back. Unless I'm traveling, for the most part, I see my child. I see my baby every day, and my baby comes to spend time with me and things like that. But like I am so terrified that because of what I'm dealing with and issues that I have, that I would just like fuck him up, and I don't want that. Like I don't want that. And I'm glad that he's like really small right now, so he doesn't really comprehend. He doesn't understand, mental things and emotional things. All he knows is that mommy likes to stay in the room and mommy likes to sleep and mommy likes to just lay down. And so I come in, he comes in the room, he spends time with me and things like that. But like I'm tired. I'm tired. And like I said, the only thing that is really keeping me here on this planet Earth is the fact that I have a child, But like these few weeks, I am just like, maybe I should just allow my brother to raise him. Because I don't know what good I can do a child or anybody else with the state that I am actually in. And I just can't do any and everything. Before Solomon, pre-child, I would do any and everything. You know what I mean? Like, this would not have bothered me. It still would have bothered me, but it would have held me down only for so long or so much because I didn't have a rock bottom. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't have things that I would not do because I have someone that's looking at me, um, like at all. So that's the biggest difference. And now it's like I have a child, you know, and even though I have been entertaining the idea of having another one at this state, I just he gonna be only child. He gonna be only child. But because I have a child, because I have to, I care how he sees me. Everybody else, I don't care. Excuse my language. Well, not language, but you know. But him, it's my baby, and I care. So things that I do now, I'm mindful of it because I don't want anything that I do to fall down or fall back on him. I don't want anything to mess up his childhood or how people deal or talk or face him, because if that's the case, I'm going to jail. So to keep me out of jail and to keep him okay, it's just certain things I have not, I just, you know, won't do at the moment. And I hate it and I love it and I hate it at the same time, because it's just like, where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? I feel like I have been left. I feel like I have been deserted, and I feel like, you know, it's like, God, why have you just forsaken me? Do I not even matter? Do you even give a shit? When I tell you I talk to God like that, I really do, because I already understand that He understands my mind, my heart, and anything that I say. Anyway, He gets it. He understands it, and He knows that I've said it, thought it, and anything else. So I just, the way I talk to people is the way I talk to God. You know. Yeah. But times like this, it just makes you wonder when it comes to spiritual things. Um, when it comes to the unknown, the unseen, God, you know, whatever you believe in, it's just like, is there even one? And no matter how much I feel like that, because of how I was raised, I just will always believe that there is a God out there. But what I do feel is that I'm just like one of the ones that just get the leftovers. Um, just the bottom of the numbers to pull the list. And whatever is left, that's just what we gotta get. And I feel like I'm one of those, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all. But that is it. I didn't sit here and talk about 30 minutes. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. If you make it to the end of this video, you know, outside of what I'm going through, I hope y'all are having a blessed day, a blessed life, a blessed week. Just being blessed overall. That things are going well, amazing for everyone. This month will be the last month that I get boxes. So I don't know what I'm going to do from here on out. I'll probably still play in makeup and things like that. But yeah, I don't know where I'm going to go from here. But I'm going somewhere. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys once again.